Uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom!
Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bushka, and today we're going to be talking about sneaky stuff. Stuff that's going to make you a better player. If you want to get better at PUBG Mobile, if you want to think outside the box, if you want to make use of everything that's going on around you, including bots, like this guy here is, then I strongly recommend that you watch through to the end of this video, because I've got some really cool three-dimensional chess going on as we get towards the 10-minute mark. Now, I play a lot solo, and as such, I'm able to pan this stuff out. It's a lot harder to do in squads, but it's certainly something you can do. If you want to like the videos and subscribe, that's something else you can do. That'd be really handy if you could just do that and share the videos if you actually like them. Now, why do I think bots are so important? Because they are, unfortunately, part of life. What you can do, though, is use bots either to draw out an opponent. You can use bots to cover your own footsteps and things. There's a real guy down there. There's other bots. There he goes. And the real guy dies shooting the bot that's over here just rolling around. This happens a lot. There's a real guy camping the end of the street here in Picardo. There is a bot right there. I'm going to let the bot push in. I'm literally just going to let the bot push into the end of the street. There's a guy on the roof. You're going to see him just on the top left watching jump off the roof. You ready? The bot's down there. He's going to jump off the roof. There he is. I'm just going to wait until he shoots the bot. And then I'm going to push. He's going to either be reloading his magazine or he won't be prepared. Boom. So we're absolutely being sneaky as all hell and ruining that guy's day by letting the bot do the business for us. Now this actual little clip has appeared in a video earlier this week, but I know some people don't watch every video that pops, so this is probably a good idea. This is talking about obviously using roof lines and getting airborne to do things. This is really what this is all about. Now you're going to see me go to the roof. I throw the Gren. Great if the Gren hits. If not, no worries. We're getting on the roof ASAP. This guy's going to push. He's going to push pretty smartly because, you know, he's a decent player. He knows what he's up to. And we're going to jump high. Now, why do we jump so high? Because it means there's no footsteps. It's very hard for him to line up when he doesn't hear footsteps. And if you jump really, really high, there's no footsteps for ages. Now, this next clip might seem a little bit simplistic, but I want to talk about two things. One is the fact that I don't thirst the knocks up, and that's not just because I'm a nice guy, although I am. Hey. You know, you want to bring Bushka home to see your mum. No, one of the reasons I don't thirst the knocks up is because it draws more people in. Like, if you want to have gunfights, and let's be honest, 15 seasons in, it's quite possible that most of the player base doesn't really give a rat's ass about getting to ace. You just want to have gunfights. So you leave these guys there to get revived, and then you get to shoot their mates. There is a guy in here, and the other thing that I wanted to point out is doors. I've done this before, but a door does not stop someone from shooting you. And that is a bad place to be. Using a door and relying on a door is not a good thing. We're going to leave this guy up again. We're just letting players come in. You heard a car pull up down there before. We're letting players turn up, and we're leaving these knocks so that we basically just get to farm people coming in off the knocks. Very, very simple. Not that sneaky. I think that one was actually a bot. Mike Cordell, the real player, this guy's real mate, has taken forever to get here. And as such, like, I'll let them live for a while, but then I'm like, you know what, bugger that for a game of soldiers. I need your stuff. I've only got 14 rounds of AKM left. Oh, that's all right. Here we go. Here's his mate. Fake Midas. Thank you very, very much, Fake Midas. This next one is where we start talking about 3D. You can use all kinds of different methodologies, but basically you want to jump out and hang close to your windows. And you can do that. Now, I think that was actually a bot, but it's the same concept. You can go from the top to the bottom of most properties, just hanging right near the edge of the wall, and that will allow you to fall onto the windowsills. You can also catch a break. These kind of buildings are brilliant for this. Cascading down like a waterfall and going to the landing outside the stairwell. We've all died to that. It's such an easy way to get smashed. The area between school and the pool, this is from a live stream earlier this week. You can see there's a bloke over there. We're going to get a lovely grenade in on him. Granado, ta-ta-ta-ta. And then you just jump. Now, a lot of this is when you jump, you get to the window and then you duck. See? Land on the sill, duck, happy days. I found out that you can't actually shoot through these stairs. Crazy, hey? Maybe if I had aimed better, would have been better. And this poor bloke, I don't know what happened to him, why he's got a pistol drawn, but he only has a pistol out. Honest to God, don't know why he's got a pistol out. That was not good. Not good at all. Okie dokie, moving right along. This next one again is when you're in a situation like this and there are a whole lot of players around, and you can hear there's a bot as well. This is more of the bots. I know people get confused. They just get confused. You let the bots just keep going and going and going, and it allows you to just get free shots at people as they come out to kill bots. Could we just run this back 1 second? Some windows you can just leap through. You don't need to even duck. And I'm going to show you something in that clip. I'm going to slow that clip down because there's actually quite a few things going on here. But for instance, this is just an example. This isn't a great kill or anything, but these big ass windows, you can jump through them. You don't need to do anything else other than jump. And that means that you don't have to have an animation where you slowly climb through the window, which is death by 1,000 cuts. Now, watch when I jump through this window. I'm going to land and get shots on the guy as he runs up. Now, then he's going to camp the stairs and wait for me to come up the stairs. Rather than go through the doorway, which he is absolutely gunning through and giving him free shots, we are going to go through the window. So we get one shot there, and then we get another shot there. So we've hit twice. Rather than go through the door behind him, which he's waiting for, we go through the window, which he is, I can see his footsteps are already vanishing up the hall. And then we weapon switch to a shotgun as we're coming through this doorway. We don't want to give him an opportunity to escape. And we've got enough health that we can take a little bit off the top. You can see he's looking at the door, weapon switch to the shotgun, and boom. A lot going on there, but your points of entry and points of exit are so important when you're pushing in urban areas, and they really do make such a tremendous difference to the outcome of fights. Little bits like that, like when you're tunneling a door, he might be zoomed in and he's not going to see until I'm through the doorway actually what's going on. Just jump off everything. This is terrible. I miss this, but everyone jumps. I jump. I get one hit. One hit, I think. Fake Jacob jumps. Everyone's jumping. Jumping targets are way cooler. Okay, we're going to talk about some other stuff now. This is, once you get sneaky, once your mindset is sneaky, then you can put yourself in the other guy's shoes. And I'm doing a video on the proper way to assault houses, how to avoid the fatal funnel, all that kind of thing at the moment, which is going to be a really good video. And if you're tactically minded and you love assaulting houses or defending houses or flexing through both, then you're going to be all over that. But the reason you act sneaky and you get sneaky, you hear that car? There's a dude, it's 100%, 100%, I swear to God, it's immediately obvious to me that's fake. Like, that guy is trying to draw people in so that he can actually kill them, or someone's got to be here. So I'm expecting there's got to be someone on this roof. Here we go. Yep, knew it. And where's his mate? Where's his mate in the car? You look, his mate, there he is. Well, maybe the car wasn't fake, but 100% someone was waiting there and camping. Like, you get sneaky, you're going to start seeing sneaky things. The other beautiful thing is, if you're playing solo squads a lot like I do, people will absolutely try to do this stuff, and you are just used to it now. You're going to see me swap this round, and being mobile is one thing, but leaving a knock, and if they don't come down to try and thirst it, you kill it. Just kill it. Just clear it. Being mobile is one thing, but moving on your feet is a whole other barrel of laughs. You can hear this guy. He's going to jump outside. So we swap. We just basically swap around. He jumps through the outside of the building, and then we get up here on the ledge. So now we've got a really great overlook. We can go anyone in that window there. We can see anyone coming up the stairwell there. And we figure out he's here on one of these landings. Once you get sneaky, it's very hard not to think of everyone else being as sneaky as you are. And it makes life a lot easier. Now, this is a whole sequence of play that takes a little bit of time. There's a guy out there who's just shotgunned a whole bunch of bots. We turn up. Someone else has heard that as well. And as soon as we start... There, this bloke... Yeah, right. So a bit of trouble. So we've got to find something better than this. We've got to find something better than this over-under. It'll work in a pinch, but we'd rather not be the bloke in the pinch. What we want to do is find an angle. Now, there's bots, and then there's a real dude. I'm trying to get an angle on this guy, and he's just not giving it to me. So I'm working. I'm going to go to another house, and while I'm doing that, I'm looking for better gear. Here we go. Looking for an AR. Can we get an AR? Even like an S12K or something like that, or a M16 or a Mark 47 Mutant. He's still over there. Excellent. And a bot's going to turn up. Now, we talked about bots before. I'm going to start shooting this bot, right? I'm going to start shooting the bot, and you're going to see me stop. Because I figure the bot is the perfect... There's the bot. I'm like, oh, hang on. Why do I want to kill that bot? This bot's going to move this bloke. There he is. Hear him? Go out on the deck. Just a second. No, he's gone the other side. Let's follow that up. There he goes out the window. Excellent. Jump up. Wait. All of that to get that one shot. All of that to get one shot. And then we loot his Scarrel. And watch this. There's another bloke over here looting a house. And this is the age-old sneaky grub bot call. Don't shoot the house. Because if you shoot the house, he'll think the shots are at him and you know he's there. You shoot a house in front of you that's nowhere near him. So he runs over to get involved in the gunfight. Because if you shoot him, then, or his house, then he's going to know that something's up. And that means that, lo and behold, he's going to be ready for action. If you shoot the house that's near you, he thinks he's missing out on a free kill. It's a third party, and that's the best kind of party for that bloke. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. We've got lots more content coming down the pipe. Please like the videos. Please subscribe to the videos. And please just share the videos. Nothing wrong with that. If you want my sensitivity settings, I threw them up on Instagram just now. Go and check that out. That's at @thebushka on Instagram, and you can use my sensitivity settings as well. But I'm doing a huge video on that right as we speak. Just waiting on sign off from PUBG Mobile to put that up as a big video. Anyway, look after yourselves, boys and girls. Stay safe on the battlefield, and bye for now.